Hello and welcome to Logic ERP. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to stay updated with the latest videos. This video will demonstrate how to run and implement the new GST patch. First, ensure that you are logged into the company in which you want to update the GST patch. You can download the latest GST patch using the link provided on the screen or in the description box below. Once the file is downloaded, you can find it in your system's downloads folder. The downloaded file will be in a RAR format. Right-click on the file and select Extract to unzip it. After extraction, copy the GST patch from the extracted folder. Next, navigate to the installation path where Logic is installed. Place the GST patch inside the common folder and run it as an administrator. Once you execute the patch, a configuration setup window will appear. Click on the Next button to proceed. The system will display the level at which your GST group currently exists. Specify the new tax group level. This option will create the existing tax group at the newly specified level. Moving on, you will see that all the existing tax regions are displayed. Here, we need to copy the tax regions from the old to the new ones. Specify the tax region as shown in the video. This option will create the existing tax regions under the newly specified tax regions, with an O added at the end to represent the old tax regions. Once specified, click on Copy Tax Groups. You will then receive a confirmation message indicating that the old GST groups have been copied to the specified group. Click on Next to continue. Now, the list will display the new tax slabs. Specify the group level where you want to update these new slabs. By default, the current tax group and tax regions will be displayed. Simply click on Update Tax Groups and then click on Next. The new patch will now be successfully implemented. The new GST slabs have been added. Since the tax structure for apparel and footwear is the same, you can allocate all footwear items under the apparel GST group. There is no need to create or configure a separate setup for footwear. Finally, click to exit the setup. Now, let's review the changes. Go to the Item Group Setup window. Click on GST Taxes. At level 11, you can see the current tax group with the newly added slabs. Before billing, you can allocate or deallocate items as required. Additionally, the tax group copied at level 15 has also been saved. Simply rename this group to Old GST Taxes. This way, both your old tax group and the new tax group are safely maintained. Now, let's go to the Edit Tax Region window. Here, you can see both your existing tax regions as well as the old ones that were specified earlier. The regions marked with an O at the end represent the old tax regions. Now, let's go to the Setup Tax Type for Sale window. Here, you will notice that the new GST tax types have been created automatically, such as GST Sale Apparel 5-18%. Next, move to the Setup Group-Wise Taxes section, where you can review the group-wise settings by selecting the updated item groups and tax regions. The new tax types are automatically linked with the respective groups and tax regions, as shown. You can also review the settings for the previous item group that we copied to level 15, which are saved separately with the old tax regions. You can select and review these settings to ensure that your previous billing settings and the new billing setup remain unaffected. Lastly, under the link Tax Types settings, you can review the newly created tax types in the list. The value 2501 has been automatically defined and linked with GST Sale Apparel 18%. At the same time, the old tax types, where the threshold was 1001, remain unchanged. The creation of the new tax types has not affected the previous setup in any way. Let's now see this in action within Purchase. If the tax region field is locked, go to Configuration, click on Column Locks, and untick the lock for the tax region column. Save the changes and create a new purchase voucher. In the voucher, select the CGST/SGST tax region. Transact an item with a basic rate below 2500. As you can see, a 5% GST is applied. Next, transact another item with a basic rate above 2500. Here, due to the newly linked tax type, 18% GST is applied automatically. Now, let's create another bill, but this time choose the old tax region, CGST/SGST old. Transact an item below 1000. Tax applied is 5%, which is correct. Then, transact another item above 1000. As you can see, the system picks 12% GST according to the old tax settings. This confirms that both billing scenarios work correctly, and the new billing setup does not affect the old billing process.
I hope this video was helpful. Thanks for watching. Like, share and subscribe.